Good morning, Olive. So if you couldn't tell from the title and thumbnail, this week I'm doing Get Ready With Me Homecoming Edition, and I have a whole bunch of plans for this video, so let's just get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is my hair. Just a quick tip, my first tip for when you're doing hair and makeup before getting into some other outfit that you're going to wear later on in the night. I always wear like a zip up sweatshirt or jacket kind of thing. This way I don't have to take off a shirt with a tight like collar or a neck that will end up messing up my hair and makeup. This way I can just unzip this jacket and slide my dress on later on, and without messing up anything that's going on up in this general area. We're going to be starting with my hair. Just a warning before I take it down out of this little messy bun I got going on here. It is kind of everywhere. So the hairstyle I am going to do for tonight, I'm going to do half up, half down space buns. To do the half up, the two half up ponytails, I'm going to be using tiny little clear rubber bands. In my case, I'm going to have to cut these out later. Some of you might not, but I am definitely going to have to cut these out later. So just a heads up, that might be the case for you. You could use small hair ties too, but they're going to be a little bit more visible and it might not be as nice looking. So I'm going to start by taking half the hair on one side of my hair and pulling it back like this. And I'm going to make sure I get even some of the back of this side, just because that helps keep it up rather than sagging. Once I have this smooth pony in my hand, I'm going to take the tiny clear rubber band that's wrapped around my fingers and I'm going to wrap it around this pony. So this is what the first pony looks like. Now you can do these next couple steps in any order that you like. You could either start the space bun on this one. Did I forget to tell you that I pulled it tight? Yeah, pulled it tight. You could either start the space bun on this one, or you could do the pony on this side next and then do the space buns later, up to you. I'm gonna do the pony on this side next just because I'm kind of curious as to what it would look like if I left the ponies hanging. I don't know, just interested. So next I'm going to do the same thing that I did on this side, I'm going to do to this side. In my case, a lot of my hair I have flipped over to this side, so this one might end up being a little bit bigger or a little bit more complicated. We're just going to have to see. Hello? Hello? Anyway, so this is what the hair should look like at this step. This is simply after pulling back the two ponies. So the next step is the space buns. I'm going to take the whole ponytail here. I'm going to untangle little bits of it that are tangled. I'm going to pull it tight again just to make sure it's completely tight before I secure it. I'm going to wrap it, twirl it kind of, you can't really see because I'm out of frame. I'm going to twirl it like this around my finger, not around my finger, but you know. And then I'm going to wrap it around itself. Does that make sense? Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna make sure that the wrapped up bun looks okay. Then I'm gonna take another clear rubber band, or if you're using small hair ties, so be it. And if you feel that it's too small or not the right shape, go ahead and feel free to pull it apart, bobby pin it wherever, or even just undo it and redo it, up to you. But that is one space bun. I kind of like them to be a little bit closer to the front, I think, but we're just going to see what it looks like when I have these both way in the back. I might change my mind, we'll see. But now I'm going to do the second space bun, same exact way on the other side, keeping things fairly symmetrical. And I like to take, this is with any hairstyle that I do, I like to make sure I don't look like a bald little boy, or bald, or just a little boy, however you want to describe it. But I pull out I don't want to say flyaways because flyaways is more of a negative term, but I pull out the loose, short little baby hairs. If you have bangs, that's another option. I guess these are probably what would be my bangs if I played into having bangs, but I pull these out just to make sure I don't look bald with my hair being pulled back like that. Hello? Hello? No. And now that my hair is done, the next step is makeup. I have my fold up cheap makeup mirror. I think I'm not even gonna do foundation. I think I'm just gonna start with a little bit of concealer. Forgot to put the concealer under the eyes. I need to do that too. I especially use the brush in places like around my nose and in between my nose and my lips because that's a harder place to get with the disc if it comes in the pack. Also want to make sure I blend this, even though it's powder, I want it to match with my neck, so I gotta keep it going down here a little. I mostly just draw a line of color in them just to bring them out a little more, but I don't do much shaping or anything otherwise. I'm going to take this brush, and there's even kind of a rose gold pink in here that I think that's what I'm going to use. So being that it is only about 3:13, which you can't tell because my phone's too bright, and Danielle is not planning on getting here for another 3 hours and 15 minutes, I really shouldn't do any of those things yet because, you know, it's gonna be a while. Getting to my dress would mean I'd be in my dress for 3.5 hours. Not really an ideal situation, so I'll just show you what I have when it comes to those things, and then you can come back next week and see me in all those things for my homecoming vlog. But I'll just show you. As for jewelry, I have this cute little bracelet here, really simple, just stretchy, just put it on. I will be taking my handy dandy scrunchie off because, you know, not very dressy. I also have probably my favorite piece of jewelry that I own. It is a little angel necklace. I got it for a gift, but it's really cute. And being that my dress is kind of off the shoulder and this necklace has a short chain, it'll look really nice. It's not really choker material, but it's a short chain. And my dress is off the shoulder, so it has a really wide like neckline. So yeah, that's jewelry. My shoes, you know what, we'll get to shoes after I show the dress because it's a particular order. Dress, I don't know how well you can understand it from this angle, but it is obviously a light pink. Sparkles everywhere. There are going to be sparkles all in my car. It is longer in the back and shorter in the front right there. And oh, it's super cute. Off the shoulder. Shoes are the big deal in this situation. I actually didn't have any idea what I was going to wear for shoes until about an hour ago when my mom and I went, oh wait, I don't have shoes to wear. And we went out to the mall and we found the most perfect pair of shoes to go with this light pink dress. And they look like this. This color, this light pink, is really cute, and these shoes go perfectly with it. Yeah, you really can't tell what they look like, can you? But they're like a suede, I think is what it's called. Danielle and I are probably only going to be staying at the dance for about an hour, and then we're going to leave and go play some mini golf and get some ice cream in our homecoming dresses, so we thought that'd be really fun. So yeah, that's what the rest of my night is gonna look like. And if you want to actually see it, wow, I'm shaking. If you want to actually see it on video, please come back, return next week for my homecoming vlog. That's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in next week for my homecoming vlog. I hope to see you then. leave any comments or anything down in the comment section. If you have any video suggestions or just comments from me, my social media should be down below, and I will see you next week.